Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. The hit musical Six continues to play to sold-out audiences at the Lena Horne Theatre, and we're here at the Star Child Rooftop Bar at the Civilian to meet the latest wives of Henry VIII who have just joined the Queendom. How excited are you two? Broadway 6?
It's incredible. It's incredible. We're so excited. I mean, we are literally I would say the number one hit on Broadway. We are, we get to be queens. It's exhilarating and so exciting. Yeah, it feels good. We've both been on Broadway before, but this feels like a brand new energy, It's like cool. You get to step out and then you get to support everybody else, like every other woman, and it's powerful. It feels incredible.
It's been such a unique experience to have I've never been in such a small cast before. So having so much space on the stage to really breathe and take space in this show and really embody a queen, it's like, this is remarkable. The confidence that I feel every night on stage is something that it's once in a lifetime, I think. Yeah.
How excited are the two of you to be here today and be a part of Six?
So excited. It's really a dream come true for me. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's thrilling. It's so exciting. It's a great group. It's a great show. It could not be better.
Yeah, I think the beauty that we all started together is that we get to create our own version. And since the point of the show is about reclaiming our stories as female presenting people, is amazing. So, and I loved that y'all had already kind of been there a little bit. It was very helpful for us coming in as new alternates. It's a lot to learn half the show.
Yeah, we were a unit from the beginning, and that was really helpful for me. Whenever the nerves were hitting or like the pressure of Broadway was hitting, I could just look at my girls on stage and feel like I was gonna be okay.
You're gonna be okay, and also we get nervous 4 shows in, still very nervous.
Right.
Still all of that.
Yeah.
The wonderful thing is about the show is we're not filling a role. We're filling an essence. And so these queens are completely unique, bring a whole new perspective to the show because we work with the individuals to create the character. And Lucy Moss and Jamie Armitage, who directed it, really were very clear that this is not a cookie cutter. So if you saw the brilliant original Broadway queens who are on this Grammy nominated album, you'll have a whole new experience with this group of queens. And what I'm also very excited about, like Rent, it's a show that launches careers. And as somebody who used to perform and had produced for over 30 some years, to have a place where young talent can have their voice appreciated in a show about finding your voice, especially given all the issues of today with women's rights and things like that, and having a voice is very, very powerful. The show takes place 500 years ago, but it reflects today beautifully, and I think that's why it's a show people are seeing multiple times, and we're having such success on Broadway and on the road and throughout the world.
First time you saw yourself all done up in the mirror with hair and makeup and outfits and shoes.
It was out of this world. I mean, they changed my wig to box braids, which was emotional. I've never been more seen in a show when that happened from the creative team, the designers, and I just cried. I mean, how many times can a little black girl be a punk star? I'm literally being a pop princess and a punk star together. And so it was magical. And I had that little skirt, the little 2-piece with the B. It just was like, I felt like my childhood dreams came true right there in that moment. So it was, I still get goosebumps from it every day.
For me, the costumes are stunning. Obviously, there's a reason they're Tony Award winning. And I love how specific they are to us, including our wigs. Every hair texture matches ours. Every structure of the costumes and the shells is meant to fit our body and make us feel and look beautiful. So to have that 3 times over is amazing.
This is all magical because you have to keep 3 different women or tracks in your head, and you're like, how do you separate them all?
It's like having the bigger picture. And it's like, fill the hole, be in the chord. It's like you have to be able to think quickly. It can't really be as planned as you want it to be. And if you look down and be like, okay, I'm wearing green today.
I've never been in a show where you break the fourth wall. So having the audience be a part of our crew on stage and to be so supportive and to cheer for every little thing that we do and celebrate every little thing that we do was out of this country. It was crazy. It was crazy.
As soon as the kabuki opens and there's haze, it's not just the roar, it's the drama of the stage. And that bass drum. And I feel extremely grateful to be doing this and sharing the stage, and I know how much it means to the audience because I've been that person before, and I just feel grateful to be the person that is inspiring them and making them feel this way.
What's wonderful about this musical is that everybody loves it. Moms, dads, daughters, sons, aunts, uncles. It truly has a portal for every sensibility, every identity, and we all form families against all odds. And I think I'm in the theater because I'm the product of a single mom who then moved in with my aunt and uncle when she passed away when I was young. And I realized, even though bad things had happened in my life, I knew I was loved, and I was taken to the theater, and I was part of the theater. And I think the theater is a place where when families come together, however you define family, it's transformative.
I'm just so excited to bring joy to our audiences. That is my favorite part about Six, is watching people just have a great time, get to bond. We see a lot of families come in and just have a unified experience. And not every show has a happy ending, so it just is so nice to be in one that does and to spread happiness to everybody.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's such a great feeling. I feel like at the end of the show, you can just feel the positive energy radiating off the audience. It feels good to just do a show that's fun,